Capture Isabel, carry out the ritual. Only one of the 3 heroes has to survive. We have resources and money that indicate that we are going to get cities. We probably should go after resources, start hoarding them. But since I don't actually know what's going to happen, I'll try to conserve units. There's no way they can kill us, even a single Treant. They just don't have the firepower for it. A lot of elementals for some reason. I'm also leaning toward just progressing forward unless we have a reason to go after resources. Because without a city they're worthless anyway. This would be the exception. The bow is the best thing ever. Any luck, this fight will end before it really starts. Zahir seems to be the suckiest hero army at this point. Lots of succubuses. Defense +1 isn't particularly valuable at this point. Still, since we are here, they're in a single group, this will end before it starts. Okay, multiple different colored players. Tan, teal. And teal. We really have no reason to stick our nose there. Probably don't want to wear it. Increases morale. No, I do not want it. Take on power liches, or arch liches in this case. There's a lot of large liches here. They don't number that many. Sure what we should go after. I'll try fighting the arch liches, see how bad the fight is. It would have been troublesome if we didn't have the higher tier versions of the units. You get enough initiative with better ones that you can actually attack before things turn to shit. Well, I'm not exactly sure what is expected of us. The opposition here is trivial against all of the heroes and their armies. So naturally, we didn't get the armies to waste our time with these. So what did we get them for? How much time should I waste at trying to gather resources? Is there a point in going in 3 separate paths versus going to a single path? I sort of don't think they would have given us 3 heroes unless there's some significant meaning into trying to use the 3 heroes to do something. might have room for some hunters. Especially if we get the unicorn or bow. These little shitty archers can make a big difference. I think we should try to maybe stick to the 3 main roads. Some high-level creatures may be recruited in this build. Shitty vampires. That's your high-level creature. "30 shitty vampires." Everything is useful. Excellent. Need knowledge. I think he needed knowledge. Yeah, knowledge is his weak point. Although he's buffer mostly, so he doesn't need that much, that many magic points. Right, we're sort of pushing through a vast area of creature structures and resources and resource sites. I think the most sensible thing would be to just push through the roads and then go after cities, things like that. Let's see though, see how this goes. I'm sort of, I suppose, worried about an option where we're going to have something like ridiculous, like 3 cities. Even the current resources would be totally insufficient for a single one. Spectral dragons. I'll take them. Sylvan military post. Positioning is bad. I think we should spend a little bit of magic here. They're not terribly quick, but they are durable. I don't particularly feel like taking too many chances here. A little bit of mana has a lot of time to recharge. Can't get units back though. (1,320 hit points does 340 to 510 damage. It's actually misleading because attack value is 76 to 72 compared to these that have 8 and 6. This is a good unit. 29 to 24, and it's less than 1/3 what the Phoenix has. This Phoenix is an army basically. Just the unit itself is an army. It's incredibly tough to kill. It pretty much kills everything it hits. It does 1,500 to 2,200 points of damage, no retaliation. Naturally, because they're all here. Nasty piece of work. Good gear. Like, amazing gear actually. Also looks like these might not be connected. So maybe we should explore them fully. It's still usually better to go after the cities, but I don't know how many there are there. Maybe 2, maybe none. So this could be more of a challenge thing. All of your heroes have to basically make it through. Not get many casualties. Go over challenges and win them. I can't get the shield. I could teleport to the other side. There's no chance of us getting casualties here. Well, they did 99 points of damage to 3. That's something. chance to buy artifacts. I think we should seriously consider it. Prevents you and all your foes from retreating from combat. I don't actually care about that. Increase all unit speed by +1. That's good. It's also very fairly cheap. +1 damage to all creatures in the army. Yep, give it to me. Non-flying units. All melee and non-flying units in your army get +10% initiative. All large creatures get +5% initiative. Right. So that's a lot of money. However, it's good stuff for him. He now has at least one unit that can close distance to the enemy at the start. +1 to all damage will help, especially these, quite a bit. And +3 to attack, initiative of all large creatures. Again, the silver unicorns probably move first. So it's more of a trying to guarantee that we can do what we need to do in order to win. First city. I can see a second city, which is probably a third one there. I'm guessing that was the intent of the first week, so you take everyone takes a city. I just didn't want to play it that way. Let him upgrade the cities for free for me. Means I'll have to fight a little bit more, but I sort of think these are shitty unupgraded cities to begin with. It has a basic fort, but that's about it. Epic battle. Homm level 11. Caspar level 11 necromancer. Defense, and he can probably cause me a little bit of grief. have to cast. Try to keep casualties to a minimum. We should have left the vampires for last. They have a no retaliation attack. It would be the easiest to handle that way. I guess we'll have to leave the skeletons. At least they have a range attack, so unless I go poking at them, the fight won't end. Yeah, the ballista might shoot at them, but doesn't have the attack power to actually take them out. Ah, shit. Horse got a casualty. The angel is much more important than a couple of griffins. I'll accept a couple of casualties just so I can put an emphasis. Can't lose anything important. He lost an army and a good hero. Money income would be the important thing. I'm certainly not gonna start upgrading undead towns. With a couple of upgrades I could get a capital. That's it, I think I'll pass. Why all the... no. They buy a dragon, but yeah, the others are not compatible with the army. Well, shit. Yeah, there's a city there. I can get to it in during the end of the day. The thing is, I'm not sure where the opening to it is. So where do we literally get into it? Needs to be that's the right, maybe? Right, Zahir should still probably go the right. I'm just here to pick a few loot items and head back. I'll also try to get at least a second city, just to play them out from the enemy side, that's my real goal. I'll head back. Not because of the resource items there, because there's some mage's hut, so it might show us something. Give us an idea what the hell we're supposed to do. What goal to aim for. Yeah, unicorn hornbow, not exactly a bad prize either. Ah, here's the front end. Right, that would have taken us directly to it. Quite have the mobility to take it before the week changes. Can't be helped. Still, who is the Tan player? Tan player has a lot of troops or activity too, so he's not just some kind of guy standing in the wilderness. He'll have cities and heroes. Probably does more than the Teal player. Week of Beaver. Half of creatures in all dwellings die, minimum remaining is 1. Only half of growth for all creatures. Well, what a shame. Their defender is probably weakened thanks to this. City number 2 out. I don't particularly want to take casualties with my weaklings. You can all go away. Hero might cause complications. Oh fuck, I forgot those. No, 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 no. Oh. The gremlins are absolutely gonna get slaughtered. Alright, I don't think just leaving the 3 ants is a sensible thing, because they're slow as hell. They're the slowest thing ever. So it would be sensible to have something else. At the same time, everything else is sort of fragile in this army. But we need to summon something on the first. That needs to be the first thing we do. Something fast, something to fly, something that has an insane amount of initiative. You only need to do is defend. Let Uncle Phoenix handle the fighting. I sort of want to cast spells on the specters. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to kill with just melee attacks. Yeah, 'cause we're definitely canceling. The hero is too good. We're healing some of the damage, but it's not enough. Still, we took these fairly sure about the purpose of them, and that we will sacrifice them in order to protect the other units. So we'll lose one here. But only one. It's an okayish army and an okayish hero. I'll do this. It only costs gold and it produces gold, so it's a fairly harmless upgrade to do. Don't have to sacrifice anything, and I'll get everything I invest back pretty much immediately. We could go get extra troops here. Mainly we'll get a second dragon. I'll just move forward for now. A second dragon would be amazing. Deep hydras. Well, that wasn't useful at all. "11 weeks should not be a problem." I'm sort of still unsatisfied with this beginning.
What is this? The clans of Igchal again?
Again?
They came and helped Markar and Isabel destroy a demon army.
Dark elves are allied to our undead enemies? We'll simply crush them, then take Talongard.
Findan, they must have a reason. Let's talk to them first.
But these are dark elves who turned from Solana.
They too are part of the Homm.
Ah, yes. I fear I have been too long at war.
Not much longer now, my friend. Come, let us parley first, and then see if we must come to blows.
Confront Raylag. Again, as they did before, an army of Dark Elves has emerged to protect the young queen. At that time, Raylag's forces saved Isabel, so no one can be sure of who is on which side now. Oh, hello. Very low. Necropolis Citadel. Epic battle. I'll certainly buy extra money making sites. Right, we can also use these as teleportation locations, so that should help. No enemy heroes, that's another sort of a warning sign I'm seeing. Meaning that the enemy never intended to offer us any resistance, they just sort of existed here and we were supposed to walk through them. So is there a big point in taking over their cities and the resources? Or is it just here to waste my time again? Ooh, I forgot that they have the special ability that allows them to kill things outright. Be fairly easy for us. He can't reach anything. Except that, apparently, deadly strike, so we'll also have them. Well, shit. I was staring at this passageway. That's it doesn't particularly matter, but it's still, again, an unnecessary loss to not have happened if I paid attention. I feel like if I go right, I'm more or less backtracking at this point. There are also some academy units here. I wonder if Zahir would be doing this. Would they join up? So Tan is probably our actual opponent here. He's doing stuff. I can't see what stuff he's doing. Teal exists, but he's not doing anything. guy has the best battles. Get lucky and it just ends immediately. The only real reason I see that we could still be gathering money is that there has to be an upgrade site somewhere. Nothing else really makes sense. Steel fort or something. If that's the case, there has to be something fairly big we have to fight. They did not want to join up. Tan garrison. Looks like Academy unit production sites. At the very least we should capture them. Might have a need for them later. I'm not fighting Tan if I can help it, so I'm going to jump over their gates if it comes to that. The archers. More importantly, light blue or teal, so should have no issues taking them out. Right, what is this? What are you? Queen Isabel maybe? Guess I need more movement points to jump over it. I'd like to at least get to that. See what this is all about. Green, blue, tan, teal. Blue should be Isabel. Green is the done guys. Teal is the undead. Who is tan? Tan is using Haven troops. That's the confusing part. My first thought would have been that they're just demons, but why do they have Haven troops? And do you need upgrades here? Yeah, they're just Haven troops. I don't get it. Sure how much of an upgrade this really is, but we'll see. It looks definitely that Tan controls much of the world, but I'm not seeing anything particularly impressive from him either. That seems to be more or less the theme here. I'm seeing a lot of things, but nothing particularly impressive from any faction. With Tan, I would like to know at least who the hell he is. Apparently there's no action from him. This light blue seems to still have something. It's probably a city there at least. We can retreat without town portal spells, so I'm not too worried about sticking my nose in the air. It does seem like you have to go through the tan gates to get to the greens. So sooner or later you are going to have to go through their through their land. So is it a fight or is it something else? Neutral paladins. One-way entrance. Might as well take a look where it goes. Klaus. Who the fuck is Klaus? I don't have any particular reason not to attack Klaus though. So let's take out these cities too, even though I don't know who he is. This mission is weird to me. It's sort of built like it's building to something grand. There's nothing really going on. I think it's that there doesn't seem to be that many heroes moving about. The cities aren't particularly upgraded or anything, so it's sort of not much going on. I'll start upgrading this. Can at least use these for something. Extra money would be nice. I love the city halls. Marketplace might be a good idea too, because we can switch resources a little easier that way. Town halls only cost money and they generate money. At maximum you need less than a week to get the investment back. Very low quality brown army. But still avoid fighting them. Just because I'm sort of thinking they might trigger something if you go through the gates. I might be able to sort of get around that for a while by avoiding them. Alternatively, this could be sort of an opening phase to this mission. Yeah, after every gate there seems to be a fortress. So you're definitely supposed to upgrade your units. Hey, hello city. Are you any good? Yep. This probably would lead to a city, at least more likely than anything else. Not particularly useful for us, but we could start the unit production. Need to take the other tan city that's reachable by going to the portal. That said, is it a sensible thing to do? Because there might not be an easy way to get back. It is a quick way to take out another city though. I need one upgrade. Marketplace. No real point in upgrading this. I don't want Mercury that badly. This is a weird mission. Okay, is his hero any good? He's not here to come and kill us, so my guess is it's not particularly good. I mean, they have no chance in hell. None. Not even a bit. The thing that perplexes me is, even if I would have rushed at the enemy, nothing would have changed. They would have had even less to defend themselves with. So is that the point, that you can sort of walk all over them with this? The challenge of the mission, all the interesting bits come from something else then. Wasn't exactly the first time this happened. Especially here with the orange and tan and red looking exactly the same. I noticed there's a difference. I'm not that colorblind, but you have to really look at the colors. It's not obvious with a glance. Increase hero's movement speed over land. Right. Sure why I should move to secure these. Or I should go for additional cities. Still, this slow and steady approach has served us well, so I suppose we'll stick with that. Don't have to go through everything, but well, 12 Orson. It's a good caster. Nice to see one finally. We just kill them. Heal player has been defeated. Heal was pathetic, never achieved anything. But I guess that was the point. Right, we do have Tom Portal. So this should not be a problem taking this. He's okay. Tons of earth elementals, so that's nice, but for God's sake, they're earth elementals. What the hell am I gonna do with those? They're so slow, they'll never see action. could use spells to basically guarantee we won't take any extra casualties. I don't care. The enemy is running out of cities, so a couple of casualties isn't gonna matter. I can also easily switch to the heavy troops. They're probably better than the troops I have here. Torio, not a good one. Still, he has a fair amount of troops that we're going to have to take casualties. He is good with war machines. Explode his own marksman. Okay. Bell reflection strikes again. He's rushing out because he has to rush out. Great morale. But what I shoot, I'm always gonna be shooting at the wrong targets. The ballista has too many hit points, I don't want to start attacking it. At the same time, it's probably its best source of damage to our guys. 700. I suppose I can attack it if there's nothing else around, but it's not gonna be destroyed. I'm more or less just killing time. Lose the gremlins, but I don't really care. I do anything interesting. Not particularly. Haste the Phoenix. It already has a decent amount of initiative, so 20% increase or whatever we give it should mean quite a bit. And all the conscripts died. Right, the Phoenix will end this when his turn comes up. All of these cities are sort of worthless though. I guess that's their big problem. This was somewhat upgraded though. Can I buy extra heroes? Nope. Let's see, when I'm not in the city. Still no. Yeah, the game wants you to really focus on the guys you played with. Really have a major objection to that. But it doesn't make much logical sense. There's a few places we could go, but I probably think we should follow the road. They have cities here, that's the easiest way to, or the likeliest way to get to them. I'd say at least one city, probably two. There's some action going on, right? What is this? Oh, it looks like there's maybe a structure at the edge. I don't think that's the case, but might as well go and take a look. The defensive force here is also abnormally large compared to what we've seen before. Academy military post. Right, that's not going to be all that useful to us. Right, we know with high probability at least one of their low city locations. I think we should go to it. I'm basically following his hero. I don't need to capture it before it gets to the city. What I need to do is get close enough to the city that I can use the Homm port to get to it. That should be not that much of a job. Another city. Road is going in the totally wrong direction. Looks like this is totally separate from the rest. I'll have to defend it with troops it has. I'm not sure we should upgrade this at all. There's a high probability we'll just lose this, and it can't get all that many troops. The enemy can take it before the week changes, so it's fairly high risk to try to upgrade it. No, he's pulling back. Okay, that's good. He's defending the lower city, I guess. Right, what I'm going to try to do is basically play him 2 out of the fight, then leave things at that. Granted, there might not be all that much happening after that, but who the hell knows. I'd say this mission is fairly disappointing if that is truly the case. Right, nice units, no need for them though. How do you get here? Certainly not through here. Do you have to go all the way there? Possibly. Well, shit. That's a gigantic pain in the ass. Might be worthwhile to start upgrading the defenses here. But without a hero, it's really desperate. Same time, Tan seems to be content in taking the next week's unit production, or he does anything. That should give me at least a little bit of time. We can't get angels. I'll take them. think this is teleportable. There's a good chance there's just a road going there. Artifact! Our seafaring just got a lot easier. The mage hut. I sort of want to take a look. Okay, what are you gonna do, Mr. Tan? He has maybe 1 or 2 turns left before I kill him. No way he can get to the city. Luck and morale for all creatures from Necropolis, Inferno, and Dungeon factions reduced by 2 during battles. We aren't seeing much new with this. There's another hut though. Well, if we do need resources, we certainly have enough to spare. We have upgraded our forces though, so nothing is really compatible with them anymore. Why did they have to fight? Suspicious portal. Okay, Shiro, I guess. Nothing too special. So we'll take a couple of casualties, shouldn't be too bad. probably kill a couple of my dreams with the hero, but that'll be it. Right, I'm pretty sure this is the last enemy hero that's currently active in the game. That's a bullshit ability. Funniest thing about it is that it's not gonna really even help. He was screwed and he's still just as screwed. Maybe if you have a plan specifically designed to work around that, like you have a single fairly capable stack of high level units, and you know that once they're killed, they'll just resurrect immediately again. Something along those lines anyway. But I just don't see the point in most situations. I'll start upgrading all Haven cities. We probably have enough resources for that. I won't do any of the higher level upgrades, so I'll try to stick with basic units as much as possible. Yeah, Tan's turn isn't gonna be taking so long anymore. Very low. This 7 hasn't been upgraded all that much either. Right. Unless there's something amazingly interesting coming our way with this mission, this is basically over. There's no one who can have any chance of throwing anything against our heroes. The weird thing about it is no one ever had any chance either. Money, wood and stone, that's what most of this is. We have plenty of each one. So the upgrade shouldn't be a big problem to us. We also have so many cities that we... 14,000 each day, gold. That's not enough. Why is it so slow? Well, I probably haven't bothered actually building the upgrades I was planning to do at some point. Yeah, that would explain it. Also, we are upgrading fairly heavily at this point, so it's going to eat up money. There's no way getting around that. Right, but this should be the end to Tan. Move the other heroes first. Two-way monolith. I haven't seen a two-way portal anywhere. I'm a bit curious where exactly is that gonna go. Smaller army than the previous hero had. Totally new hero. They're done. They've got nothing left. I don't think I have any decent attack spells. I could sort of neuter them with mass confusion, but that's about it. Attacked my catapult. It's a brave choice, I guess. Catapults are one of those things that they're really hard to take out. Maybe if you have a full fortification, you have something like the implosion spell or massive amount of range units, then the catapult is worth taking down. Otherwise, no. Never is. I do mass decay, no. Lose another Jin, probably. That'll be it. Fan player has been defeated. So the mystery deepens. What the hell was the point of this entire mission at this point? Huge amount of things at the very edge of it, start of it, alms, resources and the like, but such an ineffective use of those that it sort of felt like the enemy didn't do anything with them at any point. So what exactly am I supposed to do with these? I'll leave things at that. The only question mark is something going to happen when I meet the green? Looking at his forces, he's a tough nut. And I think there's a blue gate there. So that's basically the challenge you'll have to beat in order to take them on. Which should not be that much of a challenge. Don't need anything special here. Don't want to upgrade these sites specifically either. Might not be the worst thing ever, but it'll drastically increase the cost of actually doing these upgrades. And while I do have a lot of resources, I don't have that much resources. I could barely upgrade these basic structures in a single place, let alone in what, 4 or 5 cities. So that just won't work. But yeah, I'll leave things at that. Maybe there's a little, only a little, that we meet here, them here, and that's the end. But there could be something totally unexpected still happening, so that'll take time. I hope there's something, because this mission is sort of otherwise.